welcome back to my channel. I am Saiasmi Gupta and I'm 10 years old. I am the co-founder of 10xkids.com. So today we are gonna learn some hacks about Python which all the Python programmers should know. Either they're beginners, either they're like medium, they know Python but they don't know like extreme, and some pros and the pros also. So yeah, without any delay, let's get started. Damn! Okay, I'll minimize the screen. Hope you can see. And I'll keep you guys here. Yeah. So our first topic of the day is trimming. So what is trimming? Basically, if you remember strip, we had done in Python, from which whatever you give, inside the strip, it's gonna remove it from the end and the start. So let's see an example, right? So we have made a variable data and we have written new line, Python tab, new line. So we have given like lots of new lines and tabs which we didn't need it to, and we just needed to test it, right? So we did print data dot strip and new line. From this, what we do is, from here all the new lines from the starting and all the new lines from the ending will be removed. So there will not be so many new lines, and they'll just be removed. So it will get down to starting, and that tab will come after the Python, but we will not be able to see it. Okay. Now we are doing data. Now we are changing data's value, as we have now printed the first data's value, right? So now we are changing data's value and we are doing coding a new line. Okay. So then we are doing print data dot string. So let's see one come. Isn't there a bit too much noise? It's okay. Ugh, this always takes so long. I guess I need to reload. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I don't know like what is this talking about. Yeah. So Python and coding. Just give me a second. I am coming. Okay. 1 minute, guys. Sorry guys, like actually there was no noise coming. So I don't know. I just tried my best to reduce it. Let's see. So yeah, we were that. So print data dot strip. So now like here we have not given anything in the strip. What should it remove, right? So anything at the starting and anything at the ending will be removed. Okay, so it will be removed. So this new line and new line will be removed as they are at the ending, right? So at the starting there is nothing, so it's not going to remove. Okay, so this was trimming. Okay guys, very easy and fun. Let's move on. Okay, now it is to dictionaries. Yeah, merging two dictionaries. Okay, now listen this carefully. So we are making a function merge, and we are doing dict1 and dict2. Basically, we are passing two parameters dict1 and dict2. Then we are doing rest. Basically, we are making a variable rest, and we are doing star star dict1, comma star star dict2, and we return rest. Right? So from this, from star star dict1, star star dict2, what it's doing is inside this dict1 and dict2, whatever are the values, it's like separating and like doing, it's getting all those values and like what should I say, like it's like gathering all the values over there, like basically getting all whatever is in dict1 and dict2, it's like getting it. What? And then we return red. Now we are passing the dict1 and dict2 parameters values so that the code actually runs, right? Otherwise it's gonna get an error. So A is 10 and B is 8 and dict2 C, it basically means it should go A, B and then down C and D, and it doesn't mean it's good A, B and D, C. Okay. So yeah. So in dict2 we have these values. So now we are doing we merge dict1 comma dict2. So from this, we are calling the merge function. We are saving the rest variable, the value that it had, all the values of this dict1 and dict2. It has got that value, and now we print it. Let me just show you on the screen. So yeah, as you can see over here, it gets all the values and it does a comma. So basically it gets all the values and like makes it a big like dictionary, and a big dictionary with both dict1 and dict2's key and values. Yeah, and then we are printing them as we are saving the rest variables value in dict3. Okay, I hope you understood. Let's move on now. Okay, this was fun. I'll do this. Yeah, now here, what's the problem? Okay, so the codes are given wrong. I don't know how come this value is coming on this problem. I don't know. I had checked this before and I changed these codes, but still it's getting, so I'm just gonna do it. It was, yeah, not again. Here it goes. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. Okay. Now it's finally time. Yeah. So we're making a like a list and giving it a name MyList1. In that list, we are giving 4 elements, right? Each element is a string type. Okay. So now we are doing print space dot join MyList1. So over here, basically, we are making the MyList1 into a string. How are we doing that? This is because the elements are in a string types, right? All the elements are in the string type. Now, when we join them with a space, then our list is now removed, right? Now, after each element from that what's inside the quotes a space, basically we are gonna get a space, right? So this turned as a this what do you call it, list. Okay, my list one. One second, guys. Now we're doing print. Okay, and of course I've given the. Okay, now you will see it's gonna. What is it now? This object is not. 1 second, guys. What is this? This object is not callable. I don't know what's issues. I don't know what's the problem. Yeah. So what was I saying? I was saying that like in between both the between 2 elements we are gonna get a space. So now this turns into a string. Why? I'll tell you again. Cause each of the elements are in a string, right? But like they are in a list, but each element are in a string type, right? Now when we like add a space in it, now it's not, or it doesn't remain a list, right? So now it becomes a string. Okay. Now same with my list too. There are 4 elements. Learn programming from scratch, right? Learn programming by scratch. Programming from 10x rockets. Yeah. So learn programming from 10x rockets. So now here there are 4 elements, right? So now like all of them are like in quotes. So as soon like we add the spaces in between them, this list now becomes a string. Okay. Now I'll just comment this. Moving on to calculate execution time. My favorite. Why does this get commented? Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So what are we doing? We are doing import tag. Okay. We are importing a library which is tag. Okay. Now we are doing start time is equals to time dot time. Okay, print start time. This didn't. Yeah. So print start time. Okay. So basically, from print start time, what it happens is that this for loop as soon, like not as soon, before it starts like getting executed and like getting understood what we have to do and get the result. So before that, before executing, before executing, we before exec how should I tell? Yeah, before we execute, before the computer goes in the code, like understands it and runs it. Before at what time that started, this start time is getting as we printed. Okay, so it starts at 165, 16. I don't know this at this time. At this time it starts. Okay, so now we're doing for I in range 1000 hours because we don't want to you like not really use, but like we don't want to give anything inside the for loop. We just need the duration, right? So we have just given pass. Now we are giving end time is equal to timer time. So from end time, as soon as the for loop is being run, as soon it has been shown on the screen, that will be the time of end time. Alright? Then we are doing print execution time, end time minus start time. So from this, when we subtract end time minus start time, we get the time, like by how much time has the computer taken to run the code, like to understand and run and show it on the screen, the for loop result. Okay, so this is the starting time, guys. This is the ending time, and as soon, so execution time is 36 seconds and something, right? Okay, so this is how we can find out like calculate execution time. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Now, okay, so basically we don't have to run this. We just need to learn this. So, shorten name. So normal way what we do is import numpy, import speech recognition, like whatever like library we need to use. Then we have to give the full name of it. So that may waste your time about like 1 minute or not 1 minute, basically about 30 seconds, right? So what we can do is we can shorten the name. So we can do import numpy as np. So basically we have key like numpy. If instead of numpy, if we use np, it's gonna like use the libraries like function whatever you want, like as what you want to use from the library. And same like with any library you can do whatever library's name, import that, and you can do add this nickname, like you can give it a name from which you won't waste time writing. Okay, now comparing to another list. Yeah, so this collections uh, library In that we are importing the counter function. Okay, now we are making two lists, A and B. Okay, so in here the numbers are the same and they are of the same amount, but they are like unordered, like jiggly wiggly wop. Okay, so we are from doing print counter A is equals to counter B. It's first gonna check if all of the elements of the first list are the same of the second list. Okay, now if this is true, then it checks that one element is appeared how many, like for example, take this A list example. So in this A list example, one is appeared two times, right? So in A, one is appeared two times, right? Now it will check in B. Is one appeared in two times? Like two times. So that's how it will go and go and go on. Now if all of the numbers are the same, if all if they are in the same amount, then it's gonna get true. But if anything is wrong, it's gonna get false. Okay, let me reload this. Oh, this takes like lot of time. Just running the code and showing. Oops. Yeah. So true. So all of the numbers are the same. They are in the same amount, but they are unordered. So instead of calculate, fine, I'll do that, this and that and this and that. You can just use the counter function from the collections library. How did this come? Okay. Now, true, right? Now, for example, let's remove this. So, what do you think it will come? Are you serious? It will get true? No, the numbers are the same, but the amount is not the same. Okay, each and every condition should be true. What about this? Are you serious? Now the amount is bigger from the first list. Right, guys? I hope you have understood now. Okay, now let's get on starting list. Now, okay, so we are making a list 1 and we're doing like just giving it numbers, right? So we're doing print before sorting list 1. So it's gonna get the elements as they are in whatever order. Now we are gonna sort this. Do you remember the sort function? Do you remember the sort function? No, it's fine. So from the sort function, its sort is like it sorts these. What do you call these? For example, take list one's example. Okay, so from here, it's gonna in over here they are full of numbers, right? So from the smallest, it's gonna sort the whole list, and at the end, the biggest number it's gonna get. So basically, it's gonna do it in ascending order. Okay. So first, whatever order was of the list as they were given, we are printing that, and now we are sorting the list. So from sort, basically we're just changing the list one's value. We are sorting the list, we are changing its value, we are sorting it, we are placing them in different orders, right? And then we print this one. See what a difference, guys. Now this is a sorted list, and this is not a sorted list at all. Okay, so hope you understood. Let's move on to the last thing. Hope you're having fun. Now, so converting two lists into a dictionary. Okay, so there are two ways you can do that. Okay, there are two ways you can this convert two lists into a dictionary. Okay, so the first thing you'll do is obviously make two lists. Okay, then we'll do print dict zip a comma b. So from this, it's gonna gonna do a and b. So it's gonna join them, and then it's gonna convert them as dict. So a will be all the keys, and b's these values elements of the list will be the values. Okay. Now the second way is using the for loop. Okay. So the second way is using the for loop. So what you can do is for the for loop, you will have to create another variable c. Okay, and make it empty dictionary. Now you're gonna do for I in range length a, the length of this list, and make it as a range of numbers, right? Now you're gonna do CAI is equals to BI. So from CAI, the AI which is meaning basically it's making it to keys, and BEI is are now being the values, right? Becoming the values, and this full dictionary is being saved in C. Okay, and then you are printing them. So instead of wasting our lines, wasting 3 lines, we can write this whole thing in just one single line. Okay, guys. So now you must be having a question that there are more than you must be having a question that there are more than 3 these values and key over here, right? So now this comes the interesting part. So over here, as you can see over here, we are first doing 1 and 3, right? Now if you go a bit ahead, we are doing 1 and 4. So from 1 comma 4, we are overwriting the 1 and 3 key value pair. Alright. Now same, we are doing 2 and 2. Okay. Now over here we are doing 2 and 5. So it is overwriting those the 2 and 2 key value pairs. Okay, and making 2 and 5. Now we are doing 3 and 1. So it's gonna change those key value pairs and overwrite them as 3 and 6. Okay, and same is with the for loop. It's like the just a different format of converting, right? So this was the video, guys, and I hope you have understood. These hacks will come sure handy for you guys, and I really hope you like the video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, comment down below if you like it, and subscribe my channel if you've not done yet. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. Bye, guys.